Hello viewers, welcome to Forex Flow weekly analysis for the week starting on September 16th. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can continue to get these videos. I want to say thank you for your feedback and the comments through email and the text messages I received. I appreciate that. Some traders were asking about the signals, where to enter into a buy or sell trade based on the candlestick on a particular day. For daily signals, you can reach out to me through WhatsApp number given below this video or email me. That is for my private clients and I can certainly help you with that. But these weekly videos are for the trend analysis for the upcoming week, how the price is moving. It does have some very accurate forecast which you can look forward to. Like here we can start with our first pair Euro USD and I can give you some examples here. Here as you can see, this is a channel for Euro USD and we have seen the price has been going up and down on this channel, and this is still valid here. Doing our analysis when I was saying that the price is ready to go down, I did analysis based on these candles, doji candles. Every time price was rejected here, we said the price would go down, and then we have seen the price coming down here to almost 50% retracement. Then it went back up and it went down again, and then it formed the hammer here. Then we were saying the price would go up, and here you can see the same pattern what you have seen here. These are some red candles, doji candles, where the price is undecided, but from this channel line the price is rejected, and that's why I'm giving the weekly forecast that you see here. So if you follow the analysis given here, it will really help you make your decision. But during the week the price may go up and down. This is Forex, so you expect the price to go up and down, and it's really hard to tell on which day the price will go up or down. But overall it will tell you where to enter into a buy or sell trade, and I hope these videos are really helping you with that. So last week we were saying that the week ended with this inverted hammer here and this red candle, another inverted hammer, and I was saying that the price target is 109.25 with extension to 109. But I was also saying that the price would go up to this orange line, and if it's rejected from here then you can enter into a sell trade. So Monday we saw that the price went up, it got rejected, and then on Thursday again it went up and got rejected. So these were the times when you could enter into a sell trade, and we have seen the price had gone down all the way to 109.25 or 26, and that was your opportunity to make more than 100 pips of profit. Now after the news on Thursday, when ECB cut down on interest rates, we saw that the price bounced back, and this was so sudden that I don't think many traders were able to catch up with this trade. I personally did not enter into a buy trade here. I had locked my profits here around 109.40 and we closed our trade. And after this bounce back, the price went up to 110. This was so sudden that I don't think most of the traders were able to catch up with it. But overall, if you look at the fundamental, nothing has changed on this channel. You can see that the price is still moving between this channel, and it got rejected from this trend line exactly where this 50-day EMA is catching up with it. So with this candle formed here on Friday, we can say that this price is still staying within this channel, and it got rejected from this resistance area between 110.50 and 111. And with this 50-day EMA coming down, we expect the price to be pushed downward. Now for the upcoming week, we have to look forward to this resistance area again, and I will extend it a little bit, and as you can see here the price is staying below it, and also this 50-day EMA is now coming down. Here you have to also see that this 61.8% retracement is completed, and the price is rejected with this 50-day EMA, and overall on the fundamentals nothing has changed much. So we can expect this price to go down. However, I would like the traders to be careful around this area, 110.50 to 111. Unless and until you see a clear price rejection from this area, please do not enter into a sell trade. If you have already entered into a sell trade here where you close your buy trade around 111, then you can continue to hold your position. But if the price goes up again, you have to watch for a price rejection like we have seen here. If the price breaks above this 50-day EMA, then our next target would be 50% retracement all the way up to 38.2%, and we have this rectangle from the previous resistance area at 112 to 112.25. But if the price continues to be rejected with this downward trend, then our target would be 109.50 with extension to 109.25. On the upside, if the price closes above this 50-day EMA, then our target would be 112 to 112.50. So that's for the Euro USD. The next pair is USD CAD. Here we were saying that the price was going to go down to 131.50. That's what we have seen here. It dipped a little bit below, but then it bounced from here, and that's where we were going to close our sell trades. And here I was saying if the price bounced back, then you can enter into a buy trade, but I was not giving any signal here on the weekly analysis video unless and until price break above this 50-day EMA again. And that's exactly what we have seen here. The price has gone up now, but now we have to be careful because it's entering into this resistance area again. So it may continue to go up to this orange line, but above that you have to be careful between this. If the price dips a little bit and goes up here, you still have about 80 to 100 pips margin to make some profit. Or if it comes down here to 50-day EMA and then bounce back, that will give you about 100 pips of profit. But this pair is also very volatile, and you have to be careful while entering into a buy or sell trade with a huge position. So in the coming week, we'll be looking forward to some retracement to 50-day EMA, and then if the price bounces from 50-day EMA, then the price should be going up all the way. First target would be this orange line at 133.50. If it breaks above that, then our target would be 134 with extension to 134.50. If it comes down here and close below this 50-day EMA, then again we have to watch for this orange line, which is our previous target of 131.50. And if it breaks below that, then the extension would be 131 as forecasted in the previous video. The next one is Aussie dollar. Here we were saying that the price would reach to 61.8% retracement. The traders who enter into a buy trade here at 0.6750, they should have closed their buy trades with almost 125 pips of profit. Now in the coming week, we have to see the RSI is close to 80, and we have seen a couple of times the price has been rejected at this level. So in the coming week, we may see the price will dip down, and this 50-day EMA is now acting as support. So if the price bounces from here, then our target would be 0.69 with extension to 0.6950. And every 50 pips, this pair will have some sort of resistance. So we have to watch for that and close our trades accordingly, or set the profit target and the stop loss. So right, if it breaks above 61.8% retracement, then our next target would be 50% retracement. But we have to watch for this 50-day EMA. If the price bounces from here, then we'll enter into a buy trade again. If it breaks below that, then we'll be looking forward to this orange line. That's where the price should hit in the coming week, which is still at 0.6750. The next pair is New Zealand dollar. Here we were saying that the price would reach to 61.8% retracement. It did not happen. We were short of about 20 pips. And we have seen this inverted hammer, and I was telling traders to lock their profits. So in Forex, it's very important to put the stop loss and appropriate take profit targets. Otherwise, with this volatility, you can easily lose your trade. And that's what we have seen here. This inverted hammer was a signal to close your buy trades. If you had entered here or around this orange line, you should have closed your buy trades around this area. And this was not a signal to enter into a sell trade, but I was saying that if the price is rejected, then it may go down back to this orange line. So in the coming week, we will be looking forward to 0.6350. If it breaks below that, then it may go down all the way back to the previous low or at the bottom of this candle. But if it bounces from here, then we'll be entering into a buy trade, and our target would again be initially between these two orange lines. We can easily play with the buy or sell trade if the price fluctuates up or down within this range. Now we're looking at Swiss franc. we closed the week with this candle, we were saying that this is not a signal for sell, and on Monday we have seen the price jumped up. Our target was the previous high up to here, which is 0.9950, and the price almost went to 0.9946 or 0.47, and that's where we said the initial target was, with extension to 0.9975 or 1.00. It did not happen this week, but in the coming week, what we can look forward to is we have seen that a big bounce from here, from this 50-day EMA, and the price has jumped back up. Now in the coming week, if it goes further up, our initial target would again be this top of this candle, which is at 0.9975 with extension to 1.00. If it dips down here, I would say watch for this 50-day EMA if the price bounces from here. If not, then please do not enter into a buy trade. Then we have to reanalyze the pair. It will break the trend, and then we have to look for further confirmation. But at this moment, if you have entered into a buy trade here around 0.9855 or 0.9860, then continue to hold your buy trades and put a proper stop loss. The next pair is pound USD. Here we were saying that the price had closed above this 50-day EMA, and now it is acting as support. So this pair was going to be very volatile, and that's exactly what we have seen here. It does nothing for a few days, and then we see a huge jump. Anytime there is a news coming out of Brexit or from the Parliament in UK, we see a volatility here, and currently we know that this price is sitting right now in this rectangle area, and this was the previous resistance. So if it breaks above that, then our next target would be 127 to 127.50, and I put this orange line here for your reference. If it does not go above this and make some inverted hammer shooting star, then look for the price to fall down, and it can be a huge drop based on any news coming out of Brexit. It may go down 200-300 pips all of a sudden. So I would advise again that please do not enter with a huge position. You can play with small position based on the RSI level. Technical indicators will tell you exactly when to enter into buy or sell trade here, but again, put a proper stop loss and take profit targets. For USD NOK, we were saying that it will hit 61.8% retracement. It came very close to that, and then now it's making this head and shoulder kind of pattern here as we see. So with that, we'll be watching very closely in the coming week if it goes up here. As you can see here, the price, this was the resistance, and price was not able to make move above that level. So in the coming week, if you see the price reaches up to this orange line and makes a inverted hammer or a sign of rejection or exhaustion, then we'll be looking forward to entering into a sell trade. And if it breaks this head and shoulder pattern, then our target would be initially to 895 with extension to 885. There would be an opportunity to get into almost 2,000 pips of profit. So we'll look forward to that. And if you see the price is breaking above that, then I would say stay away from this pair, and we'll analyze at the end of the next week. Now we're looking at gold. Here we were saying if the price is not bounced from this orange line, then we have to wait for this 1450. That was the next target. And here we have seen some volatility based on the news that came out of ECB yesterday, but the price has closed below this orange line. So in the coming week, we'll be looking forward for price to come down to this 50-day EMA and bounce from here. If not, then the next target would be this orange line. But at this moment, if you had entered into a sell trade around this area, please lock your profit and wait for the price to come down, and then you can either close at this 50-day EMA or from this orange line. Gold is still in demand, but next week we have a news coming out of the US Federal Reserve about the interest rates, and based on the news, and if the interest rates are cut further, then maybe the demand for gold goes up and we'll see the prices going up here. But if everything stays as is, then we may see some retracement here. So with that, I would close. Again, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your feedback and comments, and please reach out to me through WhatsApp or email if you have any questions or if you're interested in my private client services. Thanks.